card. So the fucking audio starts recording, you get me fucking pint. I know I don't. And we're back in XCOM, so lovely. Fucking lovely. There they are. Squad of fucking numpties out around. Yeah, everybody, how's it going? And a fucking king fruit bat, you son of a bitch. Away you go. Right, hang on. Hang the fuck on. All friends. Offline. Don't show me any of that shit. Right. Yeah, everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to XCOM 2. I should really be recording more Tuesday content now that Resident Evil 0's finished, but fuck it, I am keen for the XCOM and I am back. Today, Operation Jagged Breath. Oh, dearie me. We are extracting a VIP from Advent City, and that VIP is none other than Squaddie Parvatti Thunderfist, our old ranger that murdered her sister with her sword after missing an 88% slash on a sectoid. It was a clusterfuck. She was mind controlled, but we also get 95 intel as well, which could be really useful. We'll probably just use that to get supplies, because there's a whole shitload of stuff that I should have right now, like a skulljack, for example. The squad today is going to be, of course, Lieutenant Richard Dick Victory, the nickname Scorpion. We've got Lightning Soda. We've got Glass or Dr. Dome, a Christendom. We've got Marcel Curie with the nickname Warden, which I think is quite fair. And, of course, the man himself, Yan Tran. Well, wouldn't leave home without him. We've got a couple of new mods today. You'll probably wind up seeing both of them. We've got After Action Days Wounded by Mac Delta. At the end of the game, at the end of the mission, you'll see how long a soldier who's wounded is wounded for, which I think is quite useful, quite a small mod. And Lifetime Stats by Cosmo. I'm not quite sure how this works. Apparently it tracks more stats. That must be from when you've installed the mod. As you can see there, lots of different stats that will get taken over time, and it can tell if someone's lucky, if you pass low percentage chances, and I think it shows an actual, it'll show you some sort of percentage to do with that, it'll say chance to hit 56, and then afterwards, but actually 86, based on how many low percentage chances they've missed, which I thought would be quite funny. Don't know if I'll keep that on, but we'll see. Either way, let's get into this mission. I've rambled long enough. Historically, these have been absolute shitfests for me, the extract VIP missions. You've really got to just push as fast as you can to get the VIP, because otherwise people get left behind, and that is bad. I think twice already, potentially, we've seen in this playthrough alone, I've lost people just because of these missions, but thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have taken my A squad, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Operation Jagged Breath, and I have no fucking idea how to pronounce that. What was it? Guadalajara? Maybe? Guadalajara? I think that's a soft J. Either way, these maps, these can be good, these can be really quite restrictive with lots of half cover, but we'll have to see, it is an extract, the VIP one, it's not a killer extract, so we're gonna have to deliver. Here we go. Alright, boys and girls, let's get frisky, shall we? Okie dokie. And everything spawns in gradually. Oh my god, it's quite far away. Okay, well this type of map isn't too, but oh, something just fell over. It was over the counter headache pill. Right, let's take a look at the lay of the land. Now, this is a problem. If things are inside this building, they're going to just start pelting all kinds of hellfire down at us. I think this is probably fine. We don't need to worry about that. It's probably maybe worth sticking Yan Tran up there to begin with, but we'd have to shift him quite quickly, just because 12 turns. Doesn't look like there'd be. No, this is the edge of the map over here. So our main threats are going to come from this sort of center section and up here, because I'm planning on cutting through and heading straight up towards there. So, with that in mind, oh god, I forgot that he had cereal. Oh, you are going to be an absolute animal. You're just going to be finishing off people left, right and centre, hopefully. Right, let's make sure, let's get him into a position where he can see a fair bit. I'm fine with a sprint first turn because we've not encountered anything yet. Means that we can get the maximum amount of distance out before anything else happens. All right, so oh no, okay, this isn't the kind of map that I thought it was. This is a lot simpler. We've got the VIP with us. We've just got to keep her safe to get to the end. That's nowhere near as bad. This is basically just a sprint. So to that end, that isn't breaking a window, is it? I'm not sure if it would be breaking a window. I'm not even sure if we're cloaked right now. Either way, I'm going to stick her through there. It would have told me if we would be... Okay, so we had already broken concealment. Fair enough. Yeah, just keep her safe, keep her out of the firing line, and we will be okay. Is there any more high cover further up here? I am cold. It is chilly here. There isn't anybody else, so I'm thinking maybe send somebody up in this direction. Allez en bouche, exactly. What does that mean? Go... I thought bush was... Is that like mouth? I have no idea. Go the mouth. Because I know ferme la bouche is shut your mouth. Ah well, I don't know. Oh, the police! They've come to get me. Oh no, they've not. They've stopped. Maybe they have. They're outside. Right, where am I moving to? Probably... there's no... If I could get to there, I'd probably move there. Who else can I move? Dr. Dome, are you by... You can. Fair enough, Dr. Dome. Get your shift on. He was going to be tiny. I think that's just a... It's just not. The nickname didn't suit him. So I was going to... you know, executive order. Commander can overwrite the nickname of any individual squad member. Let's just spread them out. Richard in half cover. I know it's not exactly this. Oh, and he would have. He would have at the last bloody minute. And that's a fucking Muton commander as well. Richard! Richard, you son of a bitch! What have you done? Where did I move Jan to? Where's Jan? Was I not paying attention and I just shifted Jan somewhere stupid? God damn it. Where do I get off? Okay, so is he... Oh dear. I can't tell who he's... Nade! Did they just kill Parvatti? Well, for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. And he's unconscious as well. What the fuck is this nonsense? God almighty. 2 stun lancers and a fucking Muton commander. That is a dick move. That is a dick move. And he's disoriented. Oh my god. Oh my good golly gosh. Right, revival protocol. Get Dr. Dome up. Thank god he had that at least. Hopefully that doesn't end his turn. It might do though. I can't believe Parvatti just fucking died because a bloody Muton commander showed up and threw a fucking grenade in there. That is absolute bullshit, but that's XCOM 2 for you. Like, typical fare there. Do you get a turn as well? You do get a turn as well. Good. And you've got a flank on that stun lancer, so I think that's probably your best option. I'll see where else we can get to though. Zeus, what can you do? Again, just the stun lancer. Well, you've got lightning hands anyway, so how about we 22% on that guy. Nah, I'm gonna need to move, aren't I? I think I am. Muton commanders shouldn't even be in the game. They're fucking mod content. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have had them turned on. Oh, Muton commanders change everything. Or whatever they're called. I'm not entirely sure that's the right term. Right, you're probably better off. Oh, 60% or 98%. That's no question at all. Right, Scorpion. Is there any decent... That's half cover. That's high cover, but you'd be on fire, of course. Disorientation, classic. There you go, 96%, but probably 96%. So if he'd had more shenanigans up his sleeve, then that would be... that's quite funny either way. Right. Well, Soda, no matter what happens to you, Soda, you get behind cover. Now, what I'm thinking is, where's Yanni Tranny? Yeah, Zeus. Right, I'd really like to get Richard into high cover, but he'd burn if he's standing there, and that's just not on the cards. But if he gets hit by the Muton, he's probably gonna die, so he needs to get behind something at least. Dr. Dome, you'll still be on fire there. Either way, I think you're gonna move there, no matter what happens. Just so that you're out of the fire. Soda, you stay there. Warden, yeah, we'll sort out you in a minute. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a chance of a kill. It's actually a fair point there. Okay, well the half cover is what it's gonna have to be, just because it's gonna have to be. So you shifty there, and depending on what happens, you might have to hunker down. So watch this space. You could suppress if we manage to take out these 2 guys. Right, Warden, my old mucker, my old friend, my old pal. 77%. If you're ever gonna do anything useful, take this 77% chance and hit with it, please. He missed. Oh, he didn't miss. He got the kill. Thank God for that. Okie dokie then. Right, that's a relief. Now, Soda, friend, buddy. What can you do? Scanning protocol. We don't need scanning protocol or combat protocol right now. So you just shoot him. 87% chance to hit. Come on, come through for me. You came through, but it wasn't a kill. Poo bum. Well, you get a free shot. So how about you see him off, Jan? Nice one. Thank God for lighting hands. Pistol slinging snipers are actually really not bad, and a 60% chance to just take a chunk out of them. That could actually be quite viable. Pistol Overwatch maybe. Yeah, maybe just to encourage him to stay where he is. Dick, get your fucking head down. And Dr. Dome, finally, you are going to suppress the Muton Centurion. It's a Muton Centurion, that's what they're called. Well, I think that's probably the most optimal way we could have handled that. That was really unfortunate. Oh, and you missed Glass, did you really? From point blank range. Ah. It was really unfortunate that Dick encountered them at the last point of his turn. The Muton seems to be... Oh well, Jan at least got a hit. Right, he's behind now, so he's made the flank. It was maybe a bit daft. Oh, Glass, please don't die. Way! Classic miss, mate. Classic miss. Right, what comes next? Can't believe that we just lost the fucking VIP. To be fair, I shouldn't have been clustered up around them. I thought I would have one more turn than I did actually have, so... Ugh. Either way, it's quite an unfortunate one. Zeus, what's your chance to hit 52? Not ideal. How's about, though? Dr. Dome. How about we shift you... I mean, that's maybe a wee bit risky. Not there. In fact, just maybe retreat. Because it's imperative that we get rid of this motherfucker. Right. Get behind the cover there. It's really unfortunate that that suppression missed there, because it would have shredded the armor off if it hit him, I think. And then get a frag grenade in there, see how much cover you can destroy. Well, there isn't anybody in that corner, is there? No, there's not. Right. Get rid of as much cover as you can. And you'll be shredding the armor as well. So that we can just finish this motherfucker off in one turn, because God almighty. Oh, fantastic. Couldn't ask for better than that. He is out. He doesn't know what is happening. Could feasibly feed the kill to somebody. I mean, Richard, you want to just try and bust him as hard as you can? Do it, bud. There you go. And a crit as well. Good one. Good one. 6 damage. This is ours. This is ours. Warden, Zeus, you've already had a kill. How about Soda? Let's get him along the way. 73%. Probably going to miss. He didn't miss. Fine. Good. 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 Thank Christ for that. That's the first pod handled. God only knows what's going to come up next. Get you on Overwatch in case anything comes bumbling along, and let's get some gremlin heals out. Who needs it most? Scorpion and Dr. Dome. Okay, so they'll both just get one heal. Can't remember if I got the gremlin Mark II. We're about to find out. Oh, that happens faster now. That's lovely. I did not. 4 HP healed. Not the best, but well, at least you're gonna see the after action Days Wounded mod in action at the end of this. Hopefully, if they don't die. Okie dokie, right, back in the game. Fuck the objective. Like, why can't we just call in evac where we are? No. This is Fubar. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. Alright, Jan, where are you? In fact, we're gonna have to just get shifting. Let's maybe try and scout out this building to see if we can get him onto the roof. And just sort of, or maybe just there, in fact. Ah, it's maybe a bit dangerous sending Jan up to the roof though, because then he'd be a target. Either way, Scorpion, get shifted. One space at a time this time, for God's sake. Soda, catch up. Warden, the same applies to you. Get into a sort of headward position. I think he's probably okay to just charge up there. Fucking don't spot. Oh, what have I done it again? Last person, I just sprinted them ahead. Thankfully we got away with it though. There's a hacking point, we might as well take a punt at that. Who's that? Is that Ricardo? Yeah, he's set up for all this. Go on then, how about you actually come through for us this time and we win a fucking hack? We deserve something here at least, although to be fair it was completely my own fault that we lost the VIP. This is just survival now. Okay, one soldier gains 1 free use of the running gun ability with a 70% lock chance. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Nice one. Blitz. So he's got one use of running gun. Not the most important ability, but hey, it might come in useful, you never know. Running gun's useful on classes that aren't Rangers. It's nice. It adds things. Especially if you get the Advanced Warfare Center where you can use it reliably. Warden might as well have you just move up into a position. I don't want to reveal that sightline because God only knows what's in there, but I'm happy to shift him one space forward. And then, oh, Dr. Dome, you're still to move. Well, I mean, that's high cover, so shift over there. I think that's far back enough so that we wouldn't encounter anything on the far end. No, we didn't. Okay. Ah, well. There's just shit flying off of that building in the background. We're like, ah, Christ, getting covered in debris. That's the real killer. Okay, now, everybody else. I need you to begin. Well, how about Zeus? How about you, is that not going to let me click on the fucking door? Okay, just open, close door. Did that actually open the door? And a nice clear sightline. Good. So, unless there's something hidden in here, which is entirely possible, we should be okay. Really? God almighty. Right, get into the high cover there so you can hunker down if need be. And it's pretty clear. There is a wee civilian there just like, what the hell is going on? I can hear all sort of noises. So then I'm pretty confident in just sending everybody firing up the way. Jan, I'm probably going to continue heading through the building, just to sort of play a game. You're joking! You're joking! And it's a fucking shield bearer as well. Oh my god! Oh, Christ almighty. So we've got a mech, a shield bearer, how spread out are we? We're probably going to get micro missiles there. Jan fortunately has a shot, 82% in the Advent mech, that's actually really quite good. Well, you might as well take that then. I can't believe it. Twice in a row do we just run a person along, 3 damage. Not the best, but it'll do. Oh, Scorpion's actually still got to go as well. But there's not really anything you could do with it. 36% chance. You're probably better off just going into Overwatch and hoping something just goes for a sprint out of cover. Soda's still to go though. Where's Haywire Protocol? Oh, we can totally take over the mech maybe. Probably not though. It rarely, if ever, works out like that. Right, get into cover there. Can you reach it? You can. Oh, alright. Good so far. I am just going to go for a stun if need be, because it won't be very high. The chance to take over it will be like 46, but take him and stun him and make him something else. What are we looking at here? 84% chance of a shutdown, 42. I'm not taking the 42%. Give us the shutdown. There we go. Probably would have passed on the 42%. Yeah, we would have, but that's a risk I wasn't willing to take at this stage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Eventually I'll get to the stage where you've got a 100% chance of taking over mechs. And that's wonderful. Ah, there we go. Right, so we've now got 2 of these FUDs to take care of, and that's not too complicated. The shield bearer is going to be an issue, but at least we won't have a shielded mech for the first couple of turns anyway. With Glass, I'm probably going to chuck in a stun grenade on both of these guys just to make sure. Look at that civilian, like, don't mind me, I have got no part in this whatsoever. And there he is, yep, shield. The Overwatch is a bit of an issue, but where is Glass? There's Warden. There's Zeus. Has he just still got the Advent mech? I might actually just keep him on the Advent mech, truth be told. Scorpion does have running gun, as does Soda. So that's worth bearing in mind. Yeah, I think a flashbang grenade is definitely the greatest option here. Sorry about this, civilian, you're gonna have a shit time. But yeah, we just need to take care of this shield bearer, and that'll break the Overwatch. Okay. And kaboom, there we go. Obviously the mech didn't get disoriented because it is a mech and does not in fact have eyes. Who's the one with the running gun? Where is he? Where's he gone? Soda, right, running gun. Blitz running gun, not just any running gun. And then get him charging in. Is that high cover? Brilliant, that is high cover, and you'll probably have a great sightline there. Excellent, off you go. Tuck in back there. And then we will give you a blasting upside your backside. He does still have... Does he? He does have serial, but you can't use it after running gun. Okay, fair enough. 68%, but probably 71%. We don't have anybody else with Shredder. Warden, 75% in the mech, 47% in the shield bearer. The problem here is I don't want to move too far out of cover or any of that. It's honestly just worth probably taking a punt at that, because we've not got lightning hands right now. Why don't we have lightning? Oh, because he can't see anybody, of course. 2 pistol shots. Or 1 regular shot. I don't want to move him to low cover. There isn't really any high cover. But for Richard there kind of is. Richie Rich, can you reach there? Yes, you can. That sounds good to me. Unless there's something like fucking tucked in back here or something like that. Wouldn't even surprise me at this stage, like 6 Vipers just come crawling out of a manhole. Honestly. Right, other side. Running gun and running gun on this motherfucker. I want to see him off. Right, now, flank. 72%, not the best, but that does mean that young Yanny Tranny... Oh no, sorry, no, that's offensive, don't say that. It means I can tuck Warden in back here and have Yan move up there and get his 2 pistol shots. I mean, the pistol shots are going to be complete farts in the breeze, but we can give it the best that we can. Unless... How's about a Hail Mary play? Ah, you can't reach anywhere good anyway. You do have a nade though. You do have a nade. Which is something. That is actually... Oh no, of course, I can just tuck him in over here. Lovely. They've got little sort of lapels on their building that turns out to be a tactical nightmare. And then just chuck a nade at him to do some definite damage. Unless, what's your chance to hit him now? Not high enough. Nade it is. We're only across the way from our objective now. We've got 7 turns to get there. Almost at the halfway point. I think we're making decent progress. And that's shredded as well. Why did the grenade shred? He's just a specialist. And we got rid of his shield as well. Oh, beautiful. Right, Zeus, get into that high cover. And then with your pistol skills, lightning hands, 70% chance. Well, we got 2 shots at 70%. Is that a hit? No, it was not. Yan. Yan. That's not good enough, mate. That is not good enough. And then, once again... Oh, and a crit! Yan! Yan! You're just too good to me! And then we can almost definitely take the... In fact, how much HP has he got? It might be better to just go for the safe nade, to be honest. Because then we could just combat protocol the mech to get it on its way. I'm not really worried about this guy. At worst, he's going to do like 6 points of damage to somebody, and everybody's in a position where they can handle that. I feel like I'm missing a unit. Who am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Where's 5? We're meant to have... Oh, there. Of course, he's tucked in there. Duh. Right. So out of these 2 fellas, what am I reckoning? I think Scorpion should just go for the safe nade. Because 72% and what's the other one? 68%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but probably 71%. Right, Scorpion. Hit him with a nade. Better safe than sorry. Want that shield bearer dead, so kill him thusly. He actually does still have a... Fuck my life! I saw it! I saw it at the last minute. He still had a bloody shield up. Right, so it's all... In fact, could I just combat a protocol? Is that maybe the best idea here? Just for the definite kill? I can't believe I just wasted a fucking nade, man. Ah, this is a bad start. I've just lost my head. Ah, Christ. Right, right. Well, I can't risk it all on a 68%. I need this motherfucker dead. So, but probably 71%, so, nah, combat protocol. We've still got 1 left to use against the mech next turn. I want this shield bearer dead. Wasted 2 grenades. Well, wasted 1 grenade, really. The other one wasn't a waste. And there's the dead shield bearer. We can worry about this guy next time, and now everything's not got a shield on it anymore, so we've effectively just reduced their HP by 3. Okie dokie. Now, alien turn. I would imagine that the soldier is either going to take a pot shot or just go on Overwatch. I can't really see him moving anywhere. He's still disoriented as well. So, where's he going? Oh, the mech's not shut down anymore. Okie dokie. I would have expected him not to be moving that turn. Oh, there's the micro missiles. Ah, god damn it. I'm getting all my timing out and missed and such. He's taking a shift. He is disoriented though. Yeah, Overwatch. Okay, fair enough. We're wanting to destroy that cover potentially, or just maybe get around behind him. First things first though. Combat protocol. How much would the combat protocol do? 4 to 5, which is a definite kill. Okay, get him with the combat protocol, see off that mech. Ah, dearie me, this has been a complete clusterfuck. An absolute clusterfuck. I wonder if we'll still get the intel for finishing, even though we didn't get the VIP, considering the VIP was one of the rewards. Warden. Well, I mean, you're actually just standing there. I'd rather break that Overwatch before anything else happens. Dr. Dome, he's only got a smoke grenade to his name. 52% though from there, that's not too bad. How about... Oh, Scorpion, you don't trigger Overwatch, do you? Oh, it doesn't matter, you're not going to be able to get anywhere pretty to get him because you've used your running gun. This guy's an issue now. He's just created a problem. I think with who's gonna do it? Someone's gonna have to break and try and get the Overwatch. Why is there nowhere good to run to? Is it gonna be Warden? That's half cover. That's half cover. Come on. Come on now. Play the game, will you? There's nowhere we can really get to that's a decent flank on him. Could run into there though. That's a better angle at least. Will it trigger the Overwatch? Did it? Really? I would have thought that would break the sightline. Fair enough. He's taking the shot, but he is disoriented though, so I'm not too worried. It's gonna happen eventually. Fucking hell, disorienting his Overwatch for the 5 damage, classic. Well, that's what I expected. 63%, could get any protocol up though. We'll get everybody moved first. Zeus, what's your chance to hit from there? 62%. Not good enough, unfortunately. You do have a nade though, so how about you just get you in a cover. And then, I need to change his voice back to Polish. For some reason it changed back. Get the frag grenade in there, see if you can't destroy his cover. I'll throw it on the cover just to try and get more of that out. I know I am relying quite heavily on frag grenades, but I am working to a time limit here. I am gonna have to get out of dodge shortly. 83%, but probably 85%, so I'm game for taking that shot. And that's the kill. Lovely. Right, now we can get the last heal back in, I think off of him, onto him. Simple as that. Let's get Richard up there, and Dr. Dome you can follow behind. We still do have a smoke grenade left, so if need be we could just sort of like... Look at him, still just standing there like, I didn't see a thing. Honestly. Alien activity. So there is still a pod kicking about somewhere. Which is a problem, but it's a problem we can probably handle. We don't want to be hanging about, but he's just falling behind at any rate. So just run up, and then Warden, you don't have any med packs left. Oh great. Warden, you are in a position here, mate. You're gonna have to just sprint for it, I think. I don't want to move on my head though, not this turn. Zeus, where are you going? You can just sort of tuck in there. And the same applies to you, Warden. You can just sort of tuck up the back as best you can. The high cover there is I am more than game for. And we'll just stick you on Overwatch and on Overwatch. Oh, I feel like I've wasted a turn. Did a turn end when I wasn't paying attention there? Oh, it's just glass that's left. Alright, yeah, of course, because I was waiting on them all coming up. Right. Now everybody's ready to cross the fucking street. But we aren't, because 3 Vipers have shown up now. Oh, God, Christ, Struth. At least 2 of them have come down. Right. Oh, this is vintage. This is vintage. The old 3 Viper. Oh, you dancer! Wow, who done that damage there?
That is not good.
Who done the... I have no idea who done the 6 points of damage. 7 points of damage? Nay. It must have been one of them, but apparently they both missed. Who else was on Overwatch? Was it? Oh, it was you! Oh my god, my specialists are just men at the match, every match. Might be charging and sword situation on that guy potentially, because these guys are both flankable. Zeus, what can you do from there? 67% chance to hit, 42 and 42. Okay, so that's going to be the 67 I would imagine. Sadly, Lightning Hands isn't back yet, but you're just in low cover though. I'm willing to take the risk because it's just a Viper. Famous last words. Dr. Dome is nowhere to be seen. Right, Soda. Is there cover in there? There is, and that would give you a flank on that guy, so that sounds good to me. Run into that cover. KIA, he says. Who is KIA? Could be. Really? Are you joking? Are you joking? You mean that straight line? That straight line isn't a line of sight on that guy? Are you taking the piss, Soda? Have you just fallen asleep at the wheel? Oh my god. Oh my god. Golly almighty. Well, I might as well put him on Overwatch eventually. Warden, you are in a bad position. Zeus, you can stay there. Scorpion, you're going to have to stay there as well. Dome, you're out of ammo, for God's sake. Right, get the ammo back. Could maybe suppress somebody if there's nobody left at the end. Who's not gone yet? Ah, no. Oh, this isn't good at all. This isn't good at all. Am I just going to have to start taking plugs? Because that does seem like what it's going to have to be. He's nearly dead. He's finish-offable. 67%. Do it. That's about probably 46. That's what I'm talking about. 4 damage. A bit of a shit hit, but he's definitely finishable now. Warden. 55. Go for the 55. That's a coin toss, and I don't want you any further in. Yes! Okay, okay, this is winnable now. This is winnable now. We can suppress one if need be. We can suppress one if need be. You've got a 37% chance, but probably 38% chance, so... You've still not got run and gun back, do you? One more turn it would have been. God damn it. God damn it. Dr. Dome could suppress. Soda, Scorpion, and Dr. Dome. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. How much is your slash chance? 96%, but not from there. Not from there. You're not. You'll do it from this side, so that you've got cover from that one. Do it! I swear, if you don't hit, I am gonna fucking not lament your death. I will boycott your funeral. There we go. That is what I like to see. I think we've managed to get out of this one through sheer dumb luck. And he got a promotion on top of it. That's good. He's a high level now. That means we might be able to get squad size, which would be pretty sweet. There's no point in not having you on Overwatch. I cannot fucking believe, absolutely, categorically cannot believe that you couldn't see there from there. Is it that high cover? Is that what did it? Did that like block off the sightline? Oh my word, that is enough to make me spit blood. Right, suppression on the Viper. Hopefully the Overwatch suppression either kills it or it just doesn't do anything. And you missed again, Glass. Stellar work, friend. Let's see the Overwatch here. Show me a hit, please. I'm fine with somebody getting bound. Vipers don't do the most damage. In your own time. I know you're lining up, but... And you got the hit. Dodge grazed, but you got the hit. Fair enough. That is what I like to see. Specialists coming through in spade. And the Vipers basically sealed its own fate by binding Richard there. Because binding makes it effectively flanked from every angle. So who am I feeding the kill to? I feel like Warden, you kind of deserve it a wee bit, but at the same time, you really don't. Zeus, you've already had one. At the same time though, Zeus, it would be really nice to have a high level gunslinger. He's already got the promotion actually. Glass, potentially? Soda, you could use a kill, I think. You had a kill this turn? I don't think you have. It's quite important. We want a high level hacker. May as well give it a punt. Get into the high cover. Take the shot. We are actually really quite south on turns. Like, if it comes down to the fact that we just cannot clear the distance in time, that'd be quite a shame. Either way, that's one down. Richard, you've been through the fucking wars this game. Oh, we got loot. It's just an Elerium core, but better that than nothing, I suppose.
It's over here.
Ah, right, now everybody get them shifting in a northward direction. Say northward, I don't actually know if it's north. Right, I'm gonna get them all into high cover as far forward as we possibly can be, because this is coming down to the wire actually. Like Richard can just evac this turn, so let's make that happen. Dr. Dome can come close. I'll put him in there just in case something comes bumbling along for here. The only place that we haven't looked at. Yeah, Richard, how about you evac as you are? Good man. It's making me watch it. Up he goes. Away he went. And there we go. Right, Soda. You never got to use Serial, but the option was there, and that's all that matters. Soda can nearly get back. I'll have him go up to the top. Warden, you can also nearly get back. I'll have you take that high cover. Zeus, you can get back. And Dr. Dome, you can almost definitely get back as well. Good times. Oh my god, this was an absolute clusterfuck. Nobody died apart from Parvatti, but to be honest, I wasn't really sure about using it anyway. It would have been nice having a ranger that was already a ranger, but what are you going to do? I didn't expect the Muton Centurion. The Muton Centurion was a twist. They are such a problem. I really sincerely regret starting the game with that mod turned on, because I feel like it would be cheating to turn it off now. At the same time, I don't ever want to encounter one of them ever again. Not like that anyway. Had we had a turn of setup on it, then that would be something different. We failed the mission, rating was poor, but we managed to get out without anybody dying, and to be honest, that's what I'm here for. Look at them, like, oh, they, like, that very little stake. I mean, to be honest, from other missions, that was a success. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Successful shot percentage 100, really? Wow. Everybody on point with the actual spent shots. That didn't include the lightning hands, for example, which is just a shot, to be fair. It isn't just a typical shot. Dr. Dome was taking fire left, right and centre, but he actually managed to get through with a fairly high HP. But yeah, soon in a second we're about to see after action days wounded in action, so we'll see how long we've got our boys out of commission for. Hopefully it isn't too long, because we've actually got a really select squad. We're going to need to get more rookies at one point, very soon, but we need to focus on a skulljack first things first. Don't beat yourself up too much. There you go, 6 days, 5 days, 13 days on Curie. Jesus Christ, you're never going to get up the ranks. And, well, there you go. Tran as well. Wounded, 8 days. Right, you, Victory, what are your options this time? Implaceable or implacable or implicable? If you score 1 or more kills on your target, you're granted a single bonus move, which is actually really pretty cool. It is just a move though, like, so you can charge in sword and then you get a chance to back out again, which, as you can imagine, is pretty useful. Blade Storm, however, free sword attacks on enemies that enter or attack from melee range, which is actually really pretty good, to be honest. It means that you can, like, scalp down berserkers and chrysalids and stuff. I can't remember if we've seen any chrysalids yet, have we? Don't think we have. Either way, I think he's going to take Blade Storm because he's got Blade Master. Although at the same time, it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice, but I think I like Blade Storm. I like Blade Storm. Can't remember if you have to activate Blade Storm, but it's good. And finally, Tran. Death from above, killing an enemy at lower elevation with your sniper rifle. Costs only a single action, doesn't end your turn, which is good. But I think quick draw is just lightning hands. Oh, but you could use the pistol shot first, then get lightning hands, and then after that you could either fire the pistol again feasibly or use your sniper rifle. I get it. I didn't use quick draw last time because I didn't really understand it. I always got death from above because, like, I was in the XCOM enemy within mentality of snipers should always be in elevated positions at all times. So quick draw. Our little pistolero boy, Tran, good lad. Soda managed to get out of there without even, didn't even fuss him. He's just standing there like, what's everybody moaning about? Either way, Illyrium Core.
Hello, Commander.
Back to the base building. We didn't get a thing. Okay, we didn't get any intel. And Jan is shaken, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we've only got 14 intel, that's bad. We're going to get the shield bearer autopsy finished soon, and the proving ground for the spider suit, which is quite good. Spider suit would have been fairly useful that game, but wouldn't really. 21 days before the supply drop, really. We are in dire straits here. Okay, well, we need to get the skulljack. Supply drop available. Okay, what's the supply drop? Oh yeah, 175 supplies. We never actually got them. Alright, well... Oh, intel as well. Well, we may as well finish off the intel. We were at the end of the intel there. We're going to finish off the intel. We're going to get those supplies. Use them as we see fit. Maybe go back to the black market and see what we could buy with that intel. Have we made... What's happening here? Have we made contact there? We were in the process of making contact so that we could destroy that base, because we need to do it to lower the Avatar project, because the Avatar project is going to get full fast. Okay, I'm going to probably have to throw caution to the wind and buy supplies with... Do we need to buy supplies? What have we got that needs to be bought? We really need to destroy that. I think that's a focal point. Right, let's go make contact. It's gonna have to be. I'm gonna just have to try my hardest to destroy that base. If it goes well, it goes well. If it goes bad, it goes bad. But either way, we've got the shield bearer autopsy research finished, which should grant us something pretty cool. Experimental armor in the proving ground, which that's like nanoscale vests, but they all have unique items. They're pretty useful. The experimental armor, but I wouldn't say they're a priority right now. Although they are, as I said, they can be crazy useful. But I think because we're using more grenades and such like, Advent turret would be useful, because there is a chance that we could get attacked by a UFO at some point, and it would be nice to have turrets on the ground. And then we'll get Iridium so that we can research plasma weaponry.
The turrets we see in
Turrets, he says. Tourettes. The tourettes that we see. It's very sad. Might be necessary. Let's go to the armory quickly and take a spy at the boys. What's the... we could go to the guerrilla tactics school as well, but we need 5 more supplies to get what we're wanting. So yeah, let's go to recruit and see the state of the land. Bunch of clowns, honestly. Right, let's view the soldiers and we'll see what the state of affairs is. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to 2 days. All right, we're gonna have a full team available. It's gonna be a mess, but we'll make it through, I'm sure. Right. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose anybody this time. Do it, make contact. Proving ground spider suit complete. 1 spider suit has been added to the inventory. Spider suits have a grappling hook in them, which means you can reach high places very quickly. Advent turret breakdown complete. Cool. Which means... Oh, we need to build the bloody defense matrix. I forgot about that. Oh, that'll maybe happen at some point, maybe. And there you go, Iridium. That's the path to plasma weaponry. And end game technology. Right, here we come, piling into town. In Western Europe, an extra 70 supplies each month, which is pretty cool. And we could get Eastern Europe shortly, but that's not the focal point right now. The focal point is you only need 2 to get under the table. Black market pays 50% more for supplies and for all items. 50% more supplies for all items. That's pretty crazy. Do we just dive right into it? Operation Northern Fist, sabotage the alien facility. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to quickly swing back by the black market, because God, I hope nothing happens in between me getting there and coming back. 2 hours passed, took us to get here. Must be a fast thing that we're moving. It would surely build up a lot of heat if it was travelling at that kind of speed. But either way, we're going to just sell everything that we can. Sorry, I didn't check what he... Look for Iridium crystals, Advent officer corpses, and Advent shield bearer corpses. Well, I'm game for that if you are. Advent officer and Advent shield bearer. We've only got fucking 4 in one. Oh my god. Oh my good golly gosh. He is paying 10 for each Iridium crystal though, which is pretty cool. I might sell him 2 Iridium crystals just to neaten up that number. And then I'll just do what I do normally. We've got 55 alien alloys. We've got more alien alloys than we know what to do with. Let's just neaten everything off to 5. Just for the money, because we need to get things. We need to get things on the go, basically. Yep, that'll do. 41. We did get intel, so we could buy something, which is actually a fair shout. We could just rush the Iridium research. I think that's maybe a wee bit over the odds. I think we should probably just go for supplies and then take it from there. Take the supplies. Yep. We could hire a specialist for 80 intel. This one was bodyguard to a former high rank. Oh god, I got another mod that was more backstories. I can't remember who that was by though. I do apologise to you if you made the more backstories mod, but I can't remember your name. And yeah, apparently it's in broken English, which is quite unfortunate, but I'm not one to judge. Right, let's do this base. Actually, no, there's one thing I want to do before I do that, and that's start the Skulljack in the what you might call it. Where is it? Proving ground. That's the one. Choose project. That's going to be Skulljack. Boom. Lovely. Could actually make 2, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Battlefield medicine. We've got an Iridium core. We've got 2 Iridium cores. We could spend them. We've already got 2 experimental grenades on the go. Like I know it's pretty shabby just getting experimental grenades. Have we got a exosuit on the go? We don't, do we? Okay, exosuit then. Bam, there you go. And we've still got 1 left that we could spend. Maybe another exosuit. Exosuits are pretty useful. An exosuit will give us a rocket. The soldier that equips it a rocket that he can fire, which just is basically just a straight line explosive that does fairly decent damage. It's basically the same strength as a grenade. It's very useful. It's got high destruction capabilities, but I'm not entirely sure it is the right thing. Are we not researching plasma grenade yet? Good God Almighty! Well, that's that sorted then. Good heavens! Now I'm gonna quickly switch over to engineering. Build item. Oh, hang on, actually. Might have to be the guerrilla tactics school. What's in the guerrilla tactics school? Oh no. Squad size 2 is affordable at this stage. It has this hunter's instinct. 75 supplies. Attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage, which is pretty cool. Only applies to rangers, but pretty badass to be honest with you. All of the unique ones are pretty cool. I mean, the sniper's bonus 10% chance to critically hit's a little bit shitty. But explosives being able to inflict critical damage is where it's at. That is a crazy powerful ability. And gain plus 10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking Overwatch and reaction shots is pretty good because high level specialists get a lot of Overwatch skills. But I think squad size 2 is quite a clever purchase right now because more people is more people is just more chance to die. Who am I kidding? But fuck it, let's do it. Stay away, like, we've got it, let's do it, let's move in. We are ready. We are good to go. It happens now. Oh, dearie me. I do have 3 days, but I'm not willing to risk it. Bam, we're going at it. Alien Facility, Operation Northern Fist. Let's get our sabotage on the go. We're probably going to encounter all kinds of new enemies here, like Muton Berserkers and Andromedons. Just wait until you see an Andromedon and you'll understand my true fear. Either way, well, this was an absolute disaster zone, and I do apologise for my shitty performance, but it was probably a wee bit entertaining watching me flounder around not knowing what I was doing. Very difficult difficulty, this one. Holy shit, this is going to be tough. I don't know if I've made the right decision, but hopefully I have. Either way, if you enjoyed, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. All of those would be greatly appreciated. Enjoy doing... oh, fucking hell, I fucked that one up. Let me start again. Either way, if you enjoyed this episode of XCOM 2, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. All of those would be very much appreciated. Remember that you can follow me on Twitter at GDWKrun or on Facebook, facebook.com/gamesdonewithkrun. Thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you again next time for the Alien Facility Sabotage mission. Goodbye for now.